welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be a very fun one, again, as we always have fun here. I'm doing a very simple brown smoky eye in a way that can be used on a daily basis. I'm not using any shimmers, surprise surprise, that's how you typically do in all these videos. So if you guys would like to see this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell. It's going to be somewhere there, and all the information we submitted in the all the information will be put into the description box if you guys want to see all the products that I use today. With that being said, please continue to watch. Alright, so let's get started on the soft brown tones today. We're probably going to go with a little bit of smokiness, but not too crazy. Something that will be able to use on a daily, even though the face is fully covered, but you will still be able to do this on a daily, even if you use a little bit less foundation, a little less concealer, and all the good stuff that we have going on here. So the palettes I'm going to be using today are the Dominque Cosmetics Lemonade palette. I know she came out with a new one. It's called the Berries and Cream, and I'm so excited for her. I want to get it, but it's kind of a little out of my budget today or lately, so I'll probably get it later on down the road, because it took me 6 months to get this just because it wasn't available anywhere. Even on her website it was sold out. And the other one I'm going to be using today is the NYX Ultimate shadow palette, because I want to work with some of these yellows and oranges as a transition color. So I'm going to start with my little blending brush right here. This is the Morphe 513. As you guys can see, I already have my face already done because I want more of the focus to be on the eyes, as most of my videos are, because my face is very same routine. It's just the eyes that pretty much change for the most part, unless I try and introduce like new products that I purchased or anything else that I find very interesting. But the stuff that I use today is stuff that I've used in a previous video. So first colors, I'm going to blend these two together and use as a transition. So for transition, I usually start right at the edge right here. Go windshield wiper motions, just back and forth on the crease. Kind of blend it out. I go with a very soft hand, so I don't really push too hard in, just because it's easier to blend out. Because the minute you have something harsh, it's just, you have to blend it out so many times for you to be able to get the harshness out. I have shown not a similar tutorial, but something with like natural tones in a previous video. It was my lazy Sunday afternoon video. It's something that obviously you could have on a daily, but that was more very natural. Like the whole face was very natural. If you guys want to check it out, don't forget to go into my channel and subscribe, like, do all the whole shebang. If you guys do want to check it out, it's actually a very fun video. I just had a lot of fun with it. It took me probably less than 20 minutes to get that whole look done. This one took me a little longer because I did my foundation and everything off camera, just because I wanted to get the full coverage and make sure my blush was on point and my highlighter. As you can see, I usually have it like right around my eye area too. The more highlighter the better. That's just my opinion. I love highlighter. So that kind of completes the transition color for now. I might go in a little later to add some more depth if I want to. So next, the Lemonade palette from the Dominque Cosmetics. The first color I want to try to use on my outer corners. I usually go with the outer and then I'll work my way in. The first one I'm going to use is the Sweet Tea right here. Just kind of tap it into the outer corner and just using circular motions to get the depth in the eye. The reason why I like to use darker colors on the outside, for the most part for me, because as I said in the previous videos, I have hooded eyes. So this kind of lifts up my eyes a little bit more, and it brings up the drama. So my face looks more lifted when I put more darkness outside, and I put more of the highlighter on the inner corners and the inside of my crease. I bring it up just a little bit, but I don't want to mess up the transition color that I have originally, so I'm just kind of going right under it. Always a good tip, always hold your brush at the end of it. That way you have better control and it's a little more loose. So that way when you brush it around, it goes into certain areas that you want. Because when you hold it like this, you have more of a focus on the area that you want, which is not a bad thing sometimes, but it becomes a little more harsher and you can't really blend it out as easy. Okay, next, I'm going to take a smaller blending brush and go with the darker tone here. This is Chai Tea. And then I'm going to add a little bit more depth just right in the outer corner. I'm not adding any shimmers to my eye look today, just because I want just the focus to be on the browns and the mattes. So right out here, just tapping. And then in the same area, I'm just going circular motions. I'm just circling the brush around. So it stays in the corner where I want it to stay. Then I'm just kind of brushing the excess powder out this way, inside into the eye. Actually, this technique, I didn't learn it from anybody. I don't know if anybody out there has done this technique before, but the reason why I started doing it is because one time I had too much product on my brush. I didn't want to kind of lose it. So I did that, and I wanted the color to kind of not splash around, but like just to have like a hovered look over the rest of my lid. And I did that, and it kind of like did like a speck look, which turned out pretty cool. So that was just my technique. Okay, so that completes the corners. I'm gonna add some like a nude white right in the inside of my lids. Tarteist Pro palette. This is usually my go-to one. So the two colors I'm gonna be blending are these two right here. These colors I actually kind of use to set my lid after I put on my concealer and foundation on. So the only shimmers I have on my whole face is my highlighter today. Surprise, surprise, right? Next, the lower lash line. So for the lower lash line, I'm gonna be blending sweet tea and chai tea. Not too much, just as you can see, barely tapping my brush into there. Just tap off the excess that I don't want. If you guys want to see any more of my Instagram videos, because I am doing one day a week on YouTube and another day a week on Instagram. I do have some YouTube tutorials on there too. I'll put all my information in the description box if you guys would like to follow me and see what other videos that I do on there. I do explain all the products that I use all in the caption after I post the video. My recent ones have been the Boxy Charm ones. I just really subscribe to it and I love it. Please don't forget to share my videos and with your loved ones and people that actually enjoy to see this stuff, because I'm just trying to reach my voice out there to more and more people if I can. If you guys do like my stuff, subscribe, share, like, comment, do the whole shebang. I do subscribe to a lot of YouTubers myself. I do share their information on my social media as well, like Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. It will really be helpful if you guys could do the same for me, and I really appreciate it. And thank you to all my subscribers that I have. It's only about 60 at this point, but I'm still thankful for everybody that's been watching my stuff and commenting, so thank you guys for everything. Okay, so that completes pretty much the shadows today. As I said, there's not going to be a shimmer on there. It's just like a simple brown smoky eye with some on the lower lash line. I will be adding some on the waterline, like a little pencil. So the color I'm adding is from Sephora. It's a nude color. You know, as you can see, it brings out the eyes a little bit more. Voila. Okay, I'm gonna add some mascara, but I'll be back to show you the lashes that I recently got. A company actually just sent them to me. They're named Azeredo. Oh my god. Their name is Azeredo. They sent me like a custom package. I think they're based in Canada. They sent me an email and they pretty much asked me to order one of them, and they sent me this pack for free. I just paid for the shipping. I was actually very excited to use these. I've heard a lot of great things about them. I found them on Instagram. If you guys want to go check them out, I'll have their information in the description box for you. I've heard a lot of great reviews. There's nothing really bad about their lashes. I'm just very excited to use it, so I'll be using it with you guys first time here. Yay! And now we're back. Welcome back. Well, for you, it won't be welcome back because it's just a minute, so that's on me. Lashes. So this is from, as I said, this is Azeredo. Check out their Instagram and their website. They actually have a lot of great stuff. They sell lashes, lash glue. They sell packs depending on what you want. So the ones I'm going to be using today are Hollywood. These ones at the bottom. And I got this lash glue from Azeredo. I actually saw this advertised on Facebook. The reason why I was interested in it is because when they were demonstrating it, the glue the glue lasts all day and it doesn't budge or anything like that, and it's waterproof. The only thing that scared me is because obviously you're sticking onto your eye and it's harder to take off at the end of the day. So I thought it was going to be kind of ripping off my skin, but the minute I just took it off, it just kind of it's like taking off a piece of paper. And the glue dries clear, so you're not going to see like a white strip on your eye or anything like that. And don't worry about the glue buildup on it, just because you think it's hard to come off when you're cleaning it with water or anything like that. You could just take a pair of tweezers and just kind of rip them off. It won't do anything to the lash itself, so don't worry about that either. They do get tacky super quick too, so I would just kind of hold it for like 10 seconds and then put it onto your lash. So they're very short and sweet, so nothing really too long, as my lady lashes are. I don't mind lady lashes, don't get me wrong, but they're just, sometimes they're super long. These are like the perfect length for my eyes too, because I have fairly small eyes. Okay, we got some lashes. Ta-da! So lipstick, and then final thing, we just have the setting spray and we'll be good to go. So the lipstick I'm going for today is from Elizabeth Arden. This one is in the color Rose 17. It's a very simple rose color, so nothing really too bright, as I said. Okay, last but not least, setting spray. Mario Badescu. I love this spray because it smells amazing, and then it has a cucumber and aloe and green tea, which is very refreshing for your skin, especially with all this makeup you got going on. Okay, so that completes today's look. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I actually am very happy how this turned out. I was wanting something a little more simpler because most of my looks are more funky colors and craziness we got going on, but I go in between both. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you do like this video, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe, share, comment, do the whole shebang, and share it on your social medias. With that being said, thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time. Bye.